Oh. Welcome to Vancouver Island Conference Center in Nanaimo, British Columbia. My name is Amos. I'll be commentating on the 93 kg opens today. There are 24 lifters and they're just starting up second attempts right now. So here's Aaron, 220 on the bar. Let's see what the judges say. Good lift, 3 white lights. Nice. And here's Douglas up next with 235 kgs.
So up on the bar is Gary Warden Garneau with 242.5 kilos. Starting off our round of second attempt squats.
All right, so yeah, I'm actually commentating
A little bit of a
with
sticking point, but yeah, it's nice and easy. 3 white lights.
So let's see how this moves for Douglas.
Same weight on the bar with 242.5 kilos again.
Come on, Douglas. And that's a good second attempt. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights, as expected. Now we have Brandon Mercer with 242.5 kgs. So in pounds, that's about 534.6 pounds. Quite a bit of weight.
Ooh, 2-to-1, no lift on death.
So the bar is loaded for Brandon Mercer. Come on, Brandon. Nice. 3 white lights. Now we have Joshua Robles. Forgive me if I said this wrong. Jarig. If you're listening out there.
Solid second attempt from
I'm
Daniel,
hoping I got that
2-to-1.
right.
Good lift.
But Josh has 245 kgs on the bar. That's 540.1 pounds. So just an interesting fact about Josh. He's from British Columbia. He's been lifting for 6 years. So since 2019. Come on, Josh. There we
Middle
go.
of the round of second attempts with 257.5 kilos on the bar, or roughly
That's
562
2-to-1. Good
pounds.
lift. Now we have Gabriel Mayer with 250 kgs on the bar. 551.1 pounds.
Very nice second attempt. 2-to-1, good lift.
Here comes Gabriel. Fist bumps the spotters. Good sportsmanship. Let's go, Gabriel. Yes! That's a good second attempt. Let's see what he's going to put in his third. Now we
A
have
little bit of a fire out of the
Tyler.
hole. Let's see what the judges say. Ooh, 2-1. Red card and a blue card. Oh, very deep. Three white whites, absolutely no surprise there. Very clean attempt. And up next with the same way,
Three
we
white
got
lights.
Roland Slava, notable coach out of BC.
Next up on platform 2,
15 kilo jump from his first attempt.
with 262.5 kgs on the bar. So this is about 578.7 pounds.
False on rack, nice tight setup. Big brace coming up. Very solid second attempt from Roland. Rear wide lights, it's a good lift.
That's a good second attempt by Simon Gee. 3 white lights. Good lift. That was the last attempt for the second attempt. Now we're back to Kyle Cathers for his last squat of the day. 222.5 kgs on the bar.
And now we're at the top of the first flight for the 105 opens. 265 kilos on the bar, 585 pounds, equivalent of 645 pound plates.
Bar is loaded for Kyle Cathers.
The nautical walkout. Ooh, replace command.
This is a 2.5
So for those of you who might
jump.
be wondering, if the judge doesn't start you, they'll give you a replace command.
So this is 2.5 kgs up from Kyle Cathers' second attempt.
Beautiful second attempt.
20.
Yeah, so the
seconds
replace
left in the
command,
clock.
ooh, 3 red lights. 2 for def, 1 for lockout. Yeah, in order to get a start command, to start your attempt, knees have to be locked out, and you got to be standing it upright. If one of those two aren't met, the judge will give you a replace command.
Kyle Cathers
Tell you the
times
infraction, and then you get a chance to do it again before the minute runs out.
All right, so Kyle ends up with 220 kgs for the day. Now we have Michael Brion with 222.5 kgs on the bar as well. This will
267.5 kilos on the bar for David. Our one and only equipped lifter this flight.
Oh. Nice try, Michael. So Michael ends up with 210 kgs.
2-1, it's a good lift. And heading off the flight, we got Franchelle Roseanne out of Vancouver, BC.
On platform 2, we have Aaron Chan.
267.5 kilos or 590 pounds. Ever so slightly above that 645-pound plates.
So Aaron's going for 232.5 kgs, about 512.6 pounds. Bar is loaded for Aaron Chan. Here comes Aaron. This will be a 12.5 kg jump from his second.
And he's a little bit hyped up coming in this one. He wants it.
Let's go, Aaron.
As we get closer to the third attempts, we've seen that much more often. Fast start command.
Yeah, come on, Aaron. That's a grind. Wow.
Very nice.
Let's see what the judges say.
3 white lights.
2 white lights. That's a good lift. Congratulations, Aaron. Now we have Brandon Mercer with 247.5 kgs on the bar for his last attempt for squats today. And this will be a 5 kg
starting our
jump.
round of third attempts for the first flight. We have Sterling with 230 kilograms on the bar.
So Brandon so far is placing for second based on foreshadow
Bar
totals.
is loaded.
Nice walkout. Oh, he had more left in him. 3 white lights, 247.5 kgs for Brandon.
And he
Now-
fights it. Ooh.
Now we have Douglas
try.
Chan jumping 15 kgs to his third attempt of 250 kgs, 551.1 pounds on the bar.
Let's go, dog.
242.5 kilos on the bar for Ki Cheng Hao. Another BC lifter.
Douglas squats high bar.
Let's go, dog.
Very fast on a rack.
Up.
Couple his feet in
Right.
place.
Fight. He's got it. See what the judges say.
And he fights it, and he
White
fights it,
lights.
and he
That's a good
fights it.
lift.
Locks it out. What did the judges say? Oh, 3 red lights.
Now we have
One
Joshua
card for
Robles
depth,
Yariq.
one card for
Again.
lockout, and a yellow card that I forgot what the fraction exactly is.
Joshua has 252.5 kgs on the bar for his last attempt today.
Going up 5 more kilos to 247.5 keys is Gary Warren Garneau.
Yeah.
Make sure to get the fist bumps for all the spotters.
Let's see what the judges say. 2-1. That's a good lift. Congratulations, Joshua. Next up, we have Gabriel Mayer taking a 7.5 kg jump from his second for 257.5 kgs, 567.7 pounds.
Solid third attempt. What did the judges say? 2-1, it's a good lift. Next up, we got Mohamed Ibrahim. Missed 257.5. If I remember correctly, it was a legality issue. So we have went up 5 kilos from here to 262.5 keys, 578 pounds.
Gabriel Mayer's hyped for this lift. Let's see how this moves. Let's go, Gabriel. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. And he's hyped. 257.5 kgs.
Very patient on the setup. Solid walkout.
Now we have Tyler Clint John Landry with 265 kgs on the bar. Approximately 6 plates and pound plates.
Ooh, 3 red lights. All for depth.
The bar is loaded
Good
for
attempt.
Tyler Clint John Landry.
Another going up another 2.5 kilos for 265 keys. A lot of lifters will be seeing in the 105 kilo class, squatting 645 plates and above.
That's a good third attempt. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Congratulations, Tyler. Now we have Simon Gee finishing off this flight with 272.5 kgs, 608 pounds, 600.8 pounds. Sorry. So this will be
Replace command.
the first 600-pound squat of this flight.
Unracks it again, solid walkout.
Here comes Simon.
These are locked this time, gets a start command. Look good, what did the judges say?
Come on, Simon.
2-1.
This is a milestone lift for a lot of lifters.
So for those of you who
600
may
pounds
not
is a
know,
huge milestone.
At regional meets and national meets and above, there'll usually be a jury table that they can contest legalities on attempts if it wasn't completely in favor one way or the other. So for example, if you get 2 white lights or 2 red lights, coaches are even allowed to go up to the jury table and ask them to review through footage.
Let's see
See
what
if
the
they can get
judges
lifts
say.
overturned.
3 white lights. And that ends our session for squats. Good job,
Very
everyone.
nice third attempt. And he cleaned it up from the second. 3 white lights, it's a good lift. Yeah, jury tables can make these meets very interesting because you got the extra variable of lifts being overturned to a good lift or a bad lift, depending on what the jury thinks was good. There'll even be times at very high level meets where they'll be talking for 5 or 10 minutes discussing a lift.
Here we have Declan Snowden with 75 kgs. That's an easy first attempt. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Now we have
Daniel walking out 270 kilos.
We have 185 kgs on the bar.
Beautiful squat. 3 white lights for a basically 600-pound squat. Beautiful.
So Yeshu's
and
been
same
powerful
rate
for 2 years.
For Roland Slava.
And Yeshu comes here from Ontario. His preferred name is Hank.
And the bar is loaded.
So I'm going to call him Hank. Yeah.
270 kilograms. 595 pounds. Roland collects
Bar is
himself,
loaded
sets
for
up under
Hank.
the bar. Nice and methodical setup. False on rack, which you'll see some lifters do. Helps them make sure they're nice and tight and set up for their attempt. And he fights it, and he locks
That's
it
a
out. What do the
beautiful
judges
first
say?
attempt by Hank.
3
Let's
white
see what the
lights.
judges say.
Very nice third
3
attempt
white
from
lights.
Roland Slava.
Good way to open up for Hank.
And now
Next
we're going
up,
up
we
2.5
have
kilos with a
Joseph
nice round
Alavango
600 pounds
with 190 kgs on the bar.
for Carter Bogart. Another lifter out of BC.
So Joseph comes here from Manitoba.
The bar is loaded.
He's been powerlifting for 1.5 years.
Fist bump the spotters for appreciation. Nice and deep, fights it, he fights it, he fights it. Oh!
That's an easy opener for Joseph. Let's see what the
Oh,
judges
valiant
say.
effort from
3
Carter.
white lights. Now we have Adam Sakat with 195 kgs on the bar for his opening squat. So Adam comes
Now
from
we had
British
another
Columbia.
2.5 keys for
He's an airline
275
worker, and
keys
he's been powerlifting
For
for
David.
3 years.
for David Wame. And for this lifter, we got the racks in,
So bar is loaded for Adam
which you see
Sakat.
much more often in the heavier weight classes, going 105 and above. 5 red calibrated plates with the competition collar. Some lifters really like the squat racks in, helps them get centered.
Nice walkout from Adam. And that is an easy opener. 3 white lights for Adam Sakat. Now we have Ayub Ibrahim from British Columbia.
Very nice third
Opening up
attempt.
with 195 kilograms.
3 white lights, it's a good lift.
429.9 pounds.
And now ending off our first flight of 105s, you got Franchel Roldan with 285 kilos on the bar, or
So are you?
628 pounds.
Powerlifting for just about a year.
A big squat, no matter pretty much anywhere you go.
That's an easy opener. That's
And the
two
bar
whites
is
to one
loaded.
red. Still
Michelle's
good
fired
lift.
up.
Now we have Tyler Gordon Tarvis with 197.5 kgs for his first attempt. Bar is loaded for Tyler.
Fast on rack, walks it out. Up, 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 up. Oh, he grinds it, he grinds it, he grinds it, and he locks it out. 2-1, it's a good lift. Very nice fight from Franchel to end off our round of squats for the first flight. Now we strip the bar down, the 210 kilos for Cameron Mayer.
Let's see what the judges
Starting
say.
off our openers
white
for the
lights,
second flight
still
of
good
105s today.
Now we
This
have
fine
Justin
morning at
Ganser.
CANPL Westerns 2025.
And Justin will be opening with 205 kgs today. So Justin comes from Alberta, and he's been powerlifting for 2 years. Here comes Justin.
He's fired up, acknowledging the spotters. He's ready to go.
Had to re-rack. 25 seconds left for Justin.
Easy opener. Two to one, it's a good lift.
That's a good opening from Justin Ganser. Let's see what the judges say. Free white
212
lights.
kilos on the bar for Russell.
Now we have Sung Hoon Jo with 207.5 kgs on the bar. That's 457.5 pounds.
All blue diamond kit for Russell today on the platform as he takes his opener. And he gets a replace command.
That's a good opener.
It looked nice and upright.
Oh.
So I'm assuming his knees were in
Three white
lockdown.
lights.
Let's see if he can correct. 15 seconds on the clock.
Next up, we have Michael J1 Lee.
Each lifter gets 1 minute
So
on the
I actually
clock
know
to start
Michael
their attempt.
personally.
Not finish, but start.
He's from British Columbia, and he'll be opening with
Get the start
207.5
command, 3
kgs
seconds.
today. That's 457.5 pounds.
Beautiful opener. 2 to 1, it's a good lift. Up next, we got Sherwin with 215 kilos on the bar. 475 pounds.
Come on, Michael. That's a good opener. 3 white lights for Michael. Now we have another Michael. Michael Desmond Richards for 225 kgs. as his opener. So this will be the first 4 red plate plus squat today. from
Another
this
fast
flight.
on rack. Gets a start command. With some speed on that opener. 3 white lights, it's a good lift.
So Michael's the physiotherapist, and he's been powerlifting since 2022. Here comes Michael.
220 kilograms or 485 pounds for Aiden. And the bar is loaded.
Let's see what the judges say about that lift. 3 white lights. Good lift. Now we have Woo Jun Lim with 227.5 kgs on the bar.
Another fast
About
opener.
500
3 white lights, good lift.
pounds. So this is the first 500 plus pound squat. for
Taking the
this
same
session.
way, we have Curtis Duncan.
Here comes Woo Jun.
Curtis is a lifter from Alberta in his first year of powerlifting.
That's a beautiful opener.
Nice and deep, good speed on it.
3 white lights.
3 white lights, 3 white lights.
And Woo Jun Lim is on the board. Now we have Tamaraj Tamani with 230 kgs on the bar, about 507.1 pounds.
And now we have our third lifter in the 1 of 5 open, the second flight, opening of 220 kilos again.
So Tamaraj, he comes from Alberta, and he's an electrician. Been powerlifting for about 2 years. And based on openers, he is in 10th.
Very good depth on that, good speed. 2 to 1, good lift. 1 blue card for lockout. In powerlifting, when you get a red light, there will be a little color-coded car underneath it too,
Judges
displaying
ask
the
for
infraction and
Tamaraj
why
to
you got a
be
red
racked.
light. So specifically
12
for
seconds
squats, for
left
example,
to
red
finish the squat.
card will be dap, blue card will be lockout. Yellow card, they use those for when you simply didn't complete the lift.
Let's see what the judges say.
But if I remember
for-
correctly, there's another meaning for it that I don't remember.
Okay, turn down 2 to 1. See.
Solid
do a
opening
replay of
attempt.
that.
Red plates and a competition collar.
Now we have Hank
225
with
kilos from Ariel.
187.5 kgs on the bar, a 2.5 kg jump from his opener. And based on forecasted totals, Hank comes in 14th at the moment.
False on rack, nice setup.
Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Congratulations, Hank. Now we have Joseph Alabango with 200 kgs on the bar.
3
a
white
10
lights,
kg
good
jump from
lift.
his opener.
And now we increase the weight on the bar by 17.5 kilos for Wei Jing. 242.5 keys, 535 pounds.
I would like to give a quick shout out to our sponsors of this event, A7, Inner Strength, SBD, and Tourism Nanaimo.
Strong walkout.
Bar is loaded for Joseph Alabango.
3 white lights is a good lift. Increasing by another 12.5 kilos to 255 keys. We have Danny Astafin.
Let's see how this weight moves. That's 3 white lights for Joseph Alabango. Now
Collects
we
himself.
have Adam Sakat with 205 kgs on the bar for
Nice
his
and
second
strong
attempt.
sit-up on the bar, tilting the rack and everything.
451.9 pounds. This will be a 10 kg jump from his
Very
opener.
fast 562-pound opener. 2-1, good lift. Same weight on the bar for Matthew. 255 kilos or 562 pounds.
Bar is loaded for Adam Sakat. Here comes Adam. Based on forecasted totals, Adam comes in 16th currently. So Adam is an airline
Matthew
worker.
is currently projected 4th on projected totals. Let's see how his opener moves. And he gets a replace command.
Let's see what the judges say.
He still has 20 seconds on the bar. So he should be okay.
Still waiting on
Fast
the lights.
walkout.
Three white lights for Adam Zakat's second attempt.
Little bit of a
Now
sticking
we
point,
have
but he gets
Tyler
it, no
Gordon
problem.
Tarvez with 207.5
2-1.
kgs on the bar. 457.5 pounds. Sounds like Tyler
Starting
has
off
some
second
support in the
attempts,
crowd.
we're loading 220 kilos on the bar, 485 pounds for Cameron. And the bar is loaded.
What do the judges say? Three white lights. Now we have Ayub Ibrahim with 210 kgs on the bar. 463 pounds.
Cameron hypes up the crowd.
Based on forecasted totals,
Nice and sit up under the bar.
Ayub is 17th. Bar is loaded for Ayub Ibrahim.
Gives it a second to settle and walks it out.
Here comes Ayub.
A little bit of a sticking point, but he still gets it no problem. 2-1, it's a good lift.
So this will be a 15 kg jump from his opener.
Now we're back to 4 red plates and a competition collar. Russell taking 225 kilos.
Let's see what the judges say. 2 white lights, still a good lift. Now we have Justin Ganser with 215 kgs on the bar for his second attempt, a 10 kg jump from his opener. Based on forecasted totals, Justin comes 13th. The 93 kg opens. So, just a brief description for one of our gold sponsors, A7. A7 provides premium IPF approved platform equipment, bar grip tops,
Fights it.
and other lifting apparel. They offer uniquely designed premium platform
And 2 to 1,
equipment
it's a good lift.
that helps you push your vision of self-empowerment through action and perseverance. The A7
Now we go up
team is in the
200,
building
And now we go up
table set up in
2.5
the back.
kilos for
Go
the
check
big
them out.
500 pounds on the bar for Sherwin. Nice round number in freedom units.
Now let's see how Justin's second attempt moves. This 474 pounds. Let's see what the judges say. 3
on
white
rack.
lights, good lift for Justin Ganser. Now we have Sung Hoon Jo with 220 kgs on the bar.
Smooth second attempt. 3 white lights is a good
485
lift.
pounds in freedom units.
Now we have 230 kilos on the bar for Aiden Valkenberg, one of our Alberta lifters.
So Sung Hoon Jo comes from Alberta. Let's see how this
Aiden
attempt
has been
moves.
powerlifting for 6 months and he is a draftsman.
Ooh. Let's see what the judges say. Good lift for Sung Hoon Jo. 3
Good
white
speed on that
lights.
second attempt. 3 white
Now
lights is a good
we are
lift.
back to Michael Jaewon Lee with 220 kgs on the bar. A 12.5 kg jump from his opening attempt of 207.5.
Taking the same way, we have Curtis Duncan, 230 kilograms.
Here comes Michael. So Michael's a physiotherapist. Fun fact, he actually has a doctorate in physiotherapy in Australia. Nice walkout by Michael.
2 to 1, it's a good lift.
And he's happy with that one. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. That's a good second lift for Michael Jaewon Lee. Now we go to Michael Desmond Richards. 232.5 kgs on the bar for his
And the
second
bar
attempt.
is loaded for Andrew Crompton Nicholas.
So based on forecasted totals, Michael Desmond Richards comes in 12th for the 90 kg open class today. And this will be a 7.5 kg jump from his opener. Bar is loaded for Michael Desmond Richards.
2 to 1, it's a good lift. Coming up to the middle of our second attempts, we have Samuel, 232.5 keys on the bar.
That was a good lift. 3 white lights. Good lift, Michael. Now we have Thomas Tomani taking 235 kgs.
You notice a lot of
for
lifters
second
like to
attempt.
use that foot shuffle to find their foot placement.
This will be a 5 kg jump from his opener. His opener was turned down 2 to 1. So let's see
Beautiful second attempt.
if he gets this for his second attempt.
2 to 1, it's a good lift. A lot of good attempt selection so far.
Everyone get behind Tamaraj. He needs this one. Let's go. Locks it out. Let's see what the judges say. 2 white lights. That's a good lift. All lifters are on the board now.
Here, sets up, falls on rack, nice and tight.
Now we have Woo Jun Lim, a big jump to 245 kgs from his opener of 227.5. That's a 17.5 kg jump.
A little bit of a sticking point at the bottom, but he fights it out perfectly fine. 3 white lights. It's a good lift.
Yeah, beautiful opener. So
252.5
let's see how
kilos
this
for
one
Wei
moves.
Jingxi. 555 pounds. Big 555 in freedom units. Spotters making sure that the compression collars are tightened.
That's a good lift. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights as expected. So that ends our second squats.
And Wei
Now
Jing
we're
is
back
fired
to
up.
the top with Joseph Alabango with 205 kgs on the bar. This will be a 5 kg jump. From
Nice
his
and patient
second
setup
attempt.
onto the bar, unracks it.
Currently, Joseph stands at 20th
See how
place
this moves.
on forecasted totals.
If he fights it. 3 white lights is a good lift, very well executed. For those of you who may not know, in powerlifting competitions, they use special compression collars because every weight on the bar counts really in competition because it is a strength sport. And they have the ability to tighten up against the plate so they don't wiggle around at all, which some lifters can be very picky about. But like I said, little variables, everything counts. Now we have
8
Matthew
seconds left
retaking
for Joseph
255
Alabango.
kilos. First attempt did seem to just be legalities. Let's see if we can clean it up.
I believe there was a misload error for Joseph's squat.
He sinks it, he fights it. Well done, and 3 white lights, it's a good lift. And now we go all the way up to 5 red plates in the competition collar. A nice round number, good looking weight on the bar for Danny Astafin.
So they're gonna give a few minutes.
And the bar is loaded.
So here comes Joseph Alabango. 205 kgs on the bar.
20 kilo jump from his second attempt. Something not super uncommon in these heavier weight classes, especially with the higher absolute loads. Solid on rec.
That's a beautiful
Very
squat.
slight sticking point, but
Joseph's
it adds
happy
some
with that
speed to
one.
it. 2 to 1, it's a good lift.
That's 3 white lights.
And now we're on the
3
third
for 3
attempts for the
Joseph
second flight of
Alabango.
105 opens.
205 kgs for the day. Now we're back to Hank. A big jump from his second attempt after a small
Starting
jump
off for third
from his
attempts, we
first to
have
second.
Russell and Carlton. 227.5 kilos on the bar, 500 pounds.
So this is a 17.5 kg jump from his second attempt. of 187.5.
And the bar
Here
is
comes
loaded.
Hank.
Forty seconds on the
beautiful.
clock.
Let's see what your judges say.
Very
Three white
possible that
lights.
Russell is letting his
3
lift
for
time
free
out,
today
opting to
so far
not
for
take
Hank
his third
Shoot.
attempt.
Now we're doing Adam Sakat with 212.5 kgs on the bar. A 7.5
20 seconds
kg jump
remain.
from the second attempt.
Man, it looks like Russell is indeed timing out, opting to not take his third attempt.
Bar is loaded for Adam Sakat.
Keeping the same weight on the bar, we have Cameron Reed Mayer, 227.5 keys, 500 pounds.
Everyone get behind Adam. That was a beautiful third attempt. Let's see what the judges say. That's a good lift. Let's get a replay of that one.
Good try from Cameron.
Now we're back to Tyler Gordon Tarvez with 215 kgs
And now we're
on the
going up
bar
to
for his last attempt
235
squat
kilograms
today.
for Sherwin.
This will be a 7.5 kg jump from his second attempt.
Sherwin is a lifter out of BC who works in corporate fitness management. Coming out to Nanaimo today to squat 235 kilos.
So Tyler.
He sinks it, he fights it, he locks it out.
Oh,
And if I were to guess, yeah, 3 white lights.
not today.
It's
Congratulations,
a good
Tyler.
lift.
Now
240 kilograms or 530 pounds for Aiden.
Now we have Ayub Ibrahim, 220 kgs on the bar for his last attempt today. A 10 kg jump from his second attempt. 485 pounds on the bar. Let's go, Ayub. Here comes Ayub.
He fights it, he fights it. Very nice third attempt. 3 white lights is a good lift.
Let's see what the judges say. 2-1, that's a good lift. Let's get a replay of that one.
Curtis is fired up and ready to go.
Now with Justin Ganzer, 222.5
2-1,
kgs
no
on
lift.
the bar.
On depth.
So this will be a 7.5 kg jump from his second attempt, the 215.
Same on the bar for Samuel.
Another beautiful attempt. Let's see what the judges say. 2-1, that's a good lift. That deserves a replay as well. Let's go. Now we have Sung Hoon Jo, 227.5 kgs on the bar, 501.5 pounds. This is a milestone for some. Let's
Now
see
we're
how
back to
this
the middle
weight
of our
moves.
third attempts. We have Muriel with 242 keys on the bar.
That was a good lift. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Another replay.
Muriel
Let's
collecting
go.
himself before he gets under the bar. Shuffles his feet.
Now we have Michael J.
Gets it
Lee,
nice and deep. He grinds it.
227.5 kgs on the bar.
Good fight for
501.5
Muriel.
pounds as
3
well.
white lights. It's a good lift.
He's hyped. Let's go. This will be a 7.5 kg jump from his second attempt of 220. He looks happy. Let's see what the judges say.
Andrew taking his third
3
attempt
white
with the
lights.
Holy Bread Kit.
Another replay. Bam. Now Michael Desmond Richards is going for 237.5 kgs for
Now
his
we
last
load
attempt.
260 keys for Wei Jingxi. 573 pounds.
523.6 pounds.
Let's go, Michael.
Let's go, Michael.
The bar is loaded.
Not today. Still 232.5 kgs for today. Didn't lose much. That would have been plus 5 kgs. So now we have 2 squats
Oh
left.
yeah. Wei Jing's fired up,
Amraj
giving himself
Tomani,
the little face slaps to
245
get the
kgs.
adrenaline going.
This will be a 10 kg jump from
Big brace.
Tomraj's second attempt.
Another nice and methodical walkout.
Bars loaded for
See how this
Tomraj
moves.
Tomani.
And he gets a replace command.
Okay, everyone, let's get behind Tomraj.
I believe that was just his knees that weren't locked out, because he does not look super bent over when he starts his squat. Nice walkout. Let's see if he can correct it. And he fights. Oh, a little too heavy on the day. Good attempt from Wei Jing.
Up, 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 up. That is. Let's see what the judges say. I like that one, though. 3 white lights. That's a good lift. That's definitely deserving of a replay.
Looks like we were about to load 285.
Now we have Wu
But now
Lim
we're loading
finishing this fight
265 on the
with
bar for Matthew
247.5
Shakira.
kgs, a 2.5 kg jump from his
The
second
bar
attempt.
is loaded.
The timer is not working. Now it is.
Waste no time on that on rack.
Oh, not today. Still didn't lose
Good
much.
fight on that
Didn't
third
lose
attempt.
anything actually. He did 245 per second.
2-1 on depth.
Right, so it is what it is.
So it looks like his coach is going over to the jury table right now to contest.
And that's the end of squats for this fight.
Looks like it might be staying that way from the looks of it. Good attempt. And now we are at the end of our third attempts for the second flight of 105s with Danny Astafin.
Now we're gonna go for intermission. Welcome back to Nanaimo. Here we have Gabriel Mayer opening up the 93 kg flight with a 140 kg bench.
And we are back for bench press for the
That's a
105
beautiful
opens this
opener.
morning, this Sunday morning at CANPL Westerns 2025 here in Nanaimo, BC.
3 white lights for Gabriel Mayer. Aaron Chan with 145
Since I haven't gotten the
kgs
opportunity
on
to
the
introduce
bar.
myself yet, I'm Terrence. I'm commentating the session today for the 105 opens. And I made an appearance at Costa Rica Junior Worlds 2025 4 weeks ago as a 74 junior.
Yeah, this guy just competed yesterday. 700 kgs. All right. Here's Aaron. Currently in
And
8th place.
1.5 minutes until we
Forecasted
start
totals.
our bench presses. Quick shout out to
That
our
looks
gold
like a good opener.
sponsors.
Let's see what the judges say. 2 white lights, still a good lift. Now we have Brandon Mercer upping the bar by 5 kgs from Aaron. 150 kgs on the bar. Brandon Mercer currently stands on 2nd place based on forecasted totals.
Quick thank you to our gold sponsors. A7 provides premium IPF approved platform equipment, bar grip tops, and other lifting apparel. They offer uniquely designed premium platform equipment that helps you push your vision of self-empowerment through action and perseverance. The A7 team is in the building as a table set up at the back. Go check them out. Shout out
Here
to
comes
Inner Strength
Brandon.
Products. They provide strength athletes in Canada with the best products and service. Whether you're new to the gym or a world champion, they're here to help you out. Inner Strength is run by active powerlifters Rhea and Ryan Stin, and they only sell products they use and believe in, so you can trust that you'll only purchase quality products from them. Inner Strength has a table set up at the venue. Please wander over and check out everything they have to offer.
That looks like an easy lift for Brandon Mercer. 3 white lights. Good stuff. Joshua
And the bar
Robles
is loaded
Jarrigue,
for Carter.
I think. We have 150 kgs on the bar for his opener. Joshua currently stands at 6th place in the 93 kg opens for today. Bar is loaded for Joshua Robles Jarrigue.
Two to one, it's a good lift.
Josh isn't going to need a lift off.
Increasing the
Self-lift
weight,
off.
2.5 keys. We have Gary. 150 kilograms on the bar, 330 pounds, and the bar is loaded.
That's an easy opener for Joshua. 3 white lights, as expected. Now we have Tyler Clint John Landry with 155 kgs on the bar for his opener. Based on forecasted totals, Tyler currently sits in 4th place. So in freedom units, this is 341.7 pounds. Here comes Tyler.
Nice control to set. A fast opener.
He's telling
2 to 1, it's a good lift.
how he wants his lift off.
1 red light for a lockout, but other than that, solid. Coming up the same way, we have Chi Cheng Hao, 150 keys. You'll see at the start of bench press.
That looked like a good opener. Let's see what the judges say.
You'll see at the start of bench press, the lifters will
2-1,
speak to
good
the
lift.
head judge, not the head judge, the head spotter, whether or not they want to lift off.
Now we have Kyle Cadders with 155 kgs as well.
Replace command.
Bar is loaded for Kyle Cadders.
Seems like elbows wrists weren't locked out. Let's see if we can correct it. 30 seconds on the bar, 30 seconds on the clock, plenty of time. Ooh, 3 red lights.
Self lift off for Kyle, I believe.
Center judge gave him a red and a blue card, one for lockout, one for elbow tap. And I believe the yellow card is downward motion. No.
So Kyle's been powerlifting for 10 years. A veteran in this game.
Moving on, increasing the weight to
That's a good
155
opener.
kilos. We have
Let's see
Mohamed.
what the judges say. 3 white lights. Kyle Cathers is on the board with 155 kgs. Now we have Michael Brion, 155 kgs on the bar as well. So Michael Brion comes to us from British Columbia. He is a registered massage therapist, and he's also a veteran. Been powerlifting for 9 years. Couple of vets back to back. Currently stands in 10th place based on forecasted totals. Self lift off. Let's see how this moves.
Solid over for Mohamed. 3 white lights is a good
Let's
lift.
see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Michael Brion is on the board. Now we have Douglas Chan, also with 155 kgs, 341.7 pounds. So Douglas Chan, he's currently in the podium position based on forecasted totals, 3rd place. Also with a self lift off.
Mohamed uses the bench to get his shoulders set up. Not a very common strategy that you see in powerlifting to get your shoulders set for the bench, but it indeed does work for some people. Gets a lift off.
That's a beautiful opener. Good
Beautiful
lift for
opener.
Douglas Chan.
2-1, it's a good lift.
All right, now we have Simon Gee, 167.5 kgs for his opening bench. And he is currently in 1st place. He is hoping for gold today, I assume.
And the bar is loaded for
He already had the
Franchel.
biggest squat. Likely the biggest bench as well. So interesting fact about Simon Gee, he used to compete in 83 kg, and he recently went up to 93 kg. Let's see how this opener moves.
Franchel gets a lift off from the head spotter, the platform chief. Nice sick, 9 pause, very fast opener. 3 red lights. So for infractions, the blue card stands for
That's
lockout.
a good opener for Simon Gee.
Yellow card stands
Let's
for
see what
butt
the judges
lifting
say.
off.
3 white lights as expected.
And if you ever see a red card, I
Gold
believe that is the new elbow
aspirations
def rule
stay
that got
alive.
introduced not too long ago.
Now we're back to Gabriel Mayer with his 2nd attempt. 150 kgs on the bar. A 10 kg jump from his opener. 330.7 pounds in freedom units. Bar is loaded for Gabriel Mayer.
Rolling sizes up the bar and gets underneath it.
Based on forecasted totals, currently in 5th place. So he has a chance to make the podium. We'll need every lift.
Nice methodical, gets his shoulders set up nicely.
Self lift off again.
Very nice control, soft touch. 2-1.
3 red lights. Oh, let's just get a replay of that. I don't know. They might.
Red
you
card
need
for elbow
2
def and yellow card
red
for
lights
butt
to
lifting off.
dispute the call to the jury. So can't dispute, but let's just see that again because I don't know what went wrong.
The new
Might have been
elbow
up and
def
down.
rule is a little bit of a controversial one in the IPF. Another thing that lifters have to watch out for.
So now we have Aaron Chan with 155 kgs on the bar for his second attempt. 10 kg jump from his opener.
So now moving up to 165 keys for Daniel. And the bar is loaded. 364 pounds.
Let's see what the judges say on that. Turn down 2-1.
Based off progressive totals, Daniel is currently holding steady in the top 5.
But let's see if we can get a replay of that. Now we have Brandon Mercer of 160 kgs on the bar for his second attempt. 352.7
Red lights,
pounds.
it's a good lift.
Currently in second place. Let's go, Brandon. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Let's get a replay for that one.
Plates in 5 standard plates, 45-pound standard plates.
Now we have Joshua Robles Yarige with 160 kgs as well.
Opening attempt.
Currently in 6th place.
Easy. Two to 1, it's good lift.
Let's see what the judges say.
First are our last 2 opening bench presses for this flight of 105s.
Let's get a replay of that one. I like that one.
We have Dunlu.
Now we have Tyler Clint John Landry with 162.5 kgs on the bar for his second attempt. Currently in 4th place. So he's going to be fighting for a podium position later on. Bar is loaded for Tyler Clint John Landry. Just telling the lead spotter how he wants his lift off.
Beautiful opener. Ooh, 2 to 1, no lift. Regardless, now we're going to make a big jump to 225 kilos. Substantial bench press, 496 pounds. That is 5 45-pound plates.
That was not an opener. That was a second attempt, but it moved like an opener. Oh my goodness. 3 white lights. Now we have Kyle Catters for his second attempt.
And the bar is loaded for David.
162.5 kgs on the bar. Bar is loaded. Here comes Kyle. Let's go, Kyle.
Tells the platform chief how he likes his lift off. He gets set up. Our equipped lifter this session. He gets the press coming up. Locks it out.
Beautiful second attempt.
2 to 1, it's a good lift.
An opener as well. Good job, Kyle. Let's see what he jumps to for his third.
Now starting off our round at second attempts, we got Ki Shenghao, 150 kilograms on the bar, 330 pounds.
Now we have Michael Brion with 162.5 kgs on the bar for his second attempt.
He Changhao missed his first attempt off legalities. So let's see if he can clean it up and get 150 kilos for his second attempt.
Self lift off for Michael Brion.
Not a strength issue, he just has to make it convincing for the judges.
Let's see what the judges say.
Sets his shoulders.
That lift got turned down 2-1. Let's see a replay of that. I don't know if I agree with that. We'll see.
And he gets start command.
Now we have Douglas Chan with 165 kgs on the bar.
Locks it out. And what did the
For
judges
his
say?
second attempt.
Ooh, 2-1.
10 kg jump from his
Yellow
opener.
card, I believe that's butt lifting off the bench again. Looks like his coach is contesting it to the jury.
Ooh. Let's see what the judges say for that one. 3 white lights for Douglas Chan. Now we have Simon Gee, 175 kgs for his second attempt bench. First free red plus dead bench for today. So this is approximately 385 point.
Beautiful second attempt, 2-1. It's a good lift.
7.5 kg jump from his opener. If he hits this will give him 700 kgs for the day, based on his opening deadlift. Big total.
And the bar is loaded. Here is making a 7.5 kilo jump. Definitely a more common jump for bench press, as weight increases, bench press typically aren't as big as
That's
squat
a
and
beautiful second
deadlift
attempt
for good reason.
For Simon Gee. 3 white lights. So Simon Gee stays in the lead. 700 kgs for today already. Now we have Gabriel Mayer jumping to 152.5 kgs for his third attempt. Second attempt of 150 kgs was red lighted. Let's see if he fixed things up for his third attempt.
3 white lights is a good lift.
So Gabriel Mayer currently in 6th place based on forecasted totals.
160 kilos for Haunted, still holding steady in 5th place.
Everyone get behind Gabriel. What did the judges say? 3 white lights. Let's get a replay.
Want to get his shoulders nice and set up under the bench press.
Oh, replay isn't working.
Very methodical of his
That was a
setback,
beautiful
his
bench
setup.
either way. Now we have Aaron Chan repeating his second attempt of 155 kgs for his third attempt.
Very nice second attempt. 3 white lights.
Aaron Chan works as an inspector, been powerlifting for 8 years, so a veteran in this game. Hailing from British Columbia.
160 kilos on the bar for Sterling. 5 kilo increase from his first attempt.
V-rack. Aaron still has 27 seconds left.
Sterling was another lifter out of British Columbia. Taking the ferry ride out to the Nanaimo.
Not today for Aaron. Ends up with 145 kgs.
Very tight.
Good try. Now
He fights it, he fights it, he fights it. Ooh.
165 kgs on the bar for his third attempt. 5 kg jump from his second attempt. And he needs
heavy.
every lift. Currently in second place.
Now let's see how Franchel moves 167.5 kilos. 7.5 kilo increase from his opener. Should still be well within the realm possibility, making it convincing enough for the judges. As if I remember correctly, his first attempt was 2-1 on legalities.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. That's a good lift for Brandon Mercer. Let's see that.
Sit on rack.
So Joshua Robles Jarige jumping 5
Look better this time. Let's see what the judges say.
Attempt.
3 white lights is a good lift. Same weight on the bar, we have Roland Eslava out of BC.
Not today for Joshua. Doesn't leave much on the bar. 2.5 kgs at most, right? Got 160 for a second.
Roland also missed his opener on legalities. So let's see if we can follow in Franchel's footsteps and make 167.5 kilos move and make it look convincing.
Now we have Michael Brion jumping 2.5 kgs from his second attempt to 165. Second attempt got turned down 2-1. Let's see if he cleans things up for his third attempt.
Fast second attempt. Let's see what the judges say. And he indeed follows in Franchel's footsteps. 2-1, it's a good lift.
He locks it out. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Good lift for Michael Brion. Let's get a replay. But that was a good lift. Good job, Michael Brion.
175 kilos on the bar now for Daniel.
Now we have Tyler Clint John Landry jumping 7.5 kgs for his last attempt bench press. 170 kgs on the bar, 374.2 pounds. Once again, telling the head spar how he wants this lift off. It's advised to talk to head spar every time.
Very fast second attempt with the 10 kilo jump even too. 3 white lights, it's a good lift with our fourth to last bench press.
Hey. Let's see what the judges say.
Now getting to the end of our unequipped lifters, we got 192.5 kilos on the bar for Michael Edward Yu.
Still a great attempt.
Forgive me if I pronounce that wrong. 7.5 kilo jump from his opener.
Now we have Kyle Cathers. Third attempt of 170 kgs, 374.8 pounds on the bar.
425 pounds, 4 45-pound plates with a little bit of change.
Here comes Kyle.
I remember his opener moving well. Let's see how this moves. Ooh, a little shaky.
Kyle's setting up. He has
what did the
25
judges
seconds
say?
left.
2-1.
I know Kyle personally. I think this is an all-time PR.
Now we got a 5 kilo increase to also 192.5 kilos.
That's beautiful. Let's see what the judges say.
Free white lights. Free for free on bench for Kyle Cathers. Now we're off to Douglas Chan. 175 kgs on the bar. 3 red plates. Very aesthetic.
Dunn needs this to stay in the competition. See if he can make a move and make it look convincing enough for the judges.
Douglas Chan currently in 3rd place. 2nd heaviest
Look good
bench
legality-wise. Let's see what the judges say.
of the day.
2-1, it's a good lift. Dunn is on the board. And ending off the round of second attempts, we have our equipped lifter David with 235 kilos on the bar.
Gets the start command. Pass command. Not today. Good attempt from Douglas Chan. Now, we have Simon Gee, currently in 1st place, going for 182.5 kgs for bench press, 402.3 pounds. Big milestone for a lot of lifters. Bar is loaded for Simon Gee. Biggest bench press of this flight.
Keeps going down, touches his chest. Solid second attempt. Almost missed the hook there, but that's what we have spotters for. Ooh, no lift, 2-1. Yellow card. Didn't see any downward motion, so I take it that was for butt lifting off the bench, as a yellow card does favor both for those.
Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful lift by Simon Gee. What do the judges say? Free white lights, 182.5 kgs for Simon. Let's see if we have enough time to see a replay. That's it for bench for that flight. Now we go to Declan Snowden. 75 kgs on the bar for his 1st attempt bench press.
And now starting off our round of 3rd attempts for the 105s, we have Ki Cheng Hao, 150 kilos again. Strength is no problem. He just has to make it move. He just has to make it look convincing. It looked good. 3 white lights is a good lift. That is a very stressful position that Ki Cheng Hao is in.
Declan Snowden, 75 kgs on the board.
For those who don't know, you need at least 1 successful attempt for each lift in order to stay in the competition, to register a total and stay on the board. So missing all 3 of your attempts for any lifts will result in what we call bombing out, which means you don't register a total.
Now we have Michael Desmond Richards, 120 kgs on the bar.
Fortunately, seems like no one's bombing out just yet. And now starting off their attempts, we have Carter Bogart, 157.5 kilos on the bar, another 5 kilo increase.
Let's see how this opener moves.
He fights it. It looked clean. And what do the judges say? 2-1. It's a good lift.
What do the judges say for that one? 3 white lights on the board is Michael Desmond Richards. Now comes Adam Sakat. 120 kgs on the bar for his opening bench press for today.
And now we have 160 keys with first Sterling retaking it from his 2nd attempt. It looked like he just gassed out a little bit early. Sometimes all you really need is to lock in, adjust, and hit. 2 minutes to be angry, you know? So let's see if you can make the proper adjustments to lock out 160 keys.
All right, self lift off for Adam Sakat.
25 seconds on the clock, and he still hasn't came out. He might be letting this attempt time out, actually, come to think about it. But we'll find out in 15 seconds.
Easy opener for Adam Sakat on the board. What do the judges say? Free white lights, no doubt about it. Let's go. Sung Hoon Jo with 127.5 kgs on the bar for his opener. Currently in 19th place.
And it looks like Sterling's opting to not take that attempt. Two resident blue getting loaded right now for Gary.
Sung Hoon Jo talks to the head spar how he wants his liftoff.
And the bar is loaded.
Asked to rack. Let's see what's wrong with that.
Gary works for Film and TV. Another lifter coming out of British Columbia. A lot of lifters out of British Columbia actually come to Nanaimo for Westerns. As you expect, considering it is all being hosted in BC, so it's convenient for the BC lifters for sure.
Gets the start command. Easy opener. What do the judges say? Free white lights. Good lift for Sung Hoon Jo on the board. Now it comes Justin Ganser, 130 kgs on the bar, 286 pounds. 286.6 to be exact. Bar is loaded for Justin Ganser. Self lift off as well. Let's see how this opener moves.
And the bar is loaded from a haunted.
What do the judges say? Free white lights, as expected. On the board is Justin Ganser. Now comes Joseph Alabango, 132.5 kgs on the bar, 292.1 pounds in freedom units. Bar is loaded. Here comes Joseph. Self lift
White
off
lights,
as well.
good lift. And now we got the round 3 red plates on the bar for Franchel Roldan. 7.5 kilo jump from 167.5.
Gets the start command. Pass command. Looked easy to me. What do the judges say? Free white lights. There we go.
And Chelsea's fired up. Let's see if he can make this move.
Everyone's been green for the first attempt so far. A lot of times, the first attempt is just to get on the board, to show the judges you know what you're doing, you know the commands, you know about bench depth.
Ooh, replace command.
So here is Tyler Gordon Tarvez, 132.5 kgs on the bar as well. Self lift off as well. Most lifters have been getting a self lift off.
Franchel still has 10 seconds on the clock to get a start command.
That was a rocket.
And he gets a start command, 2 seconds remaining.
What do the judges say? Free white lights.
Oh, just a little too heavy on the day.
Board.
Good attempt for Franchel.
Now
same way for Roland Eslava.
Michael Jaewon Lee. 132.5 kgs on the bar as well. Currently in 11th place. Hoping to jump up. We'll see.
And the bar is loaded for Roland.
Another self lift off.
Roland's looking to finish in the top 5 today. If this is successful, he'll add another 7.5 keys to his total.
That's easy. What do the judges say? Kind of a delay right now. What do the judges say? Come on. 3 white lights. Good lift for Michael Jaewon Lee. Off to Tomaraj Tomani. 137.5 kgs on the bar for his opener.
And he
Currently
grinds
in
it out, he
10th
grinds it out, and he locks it out. Look good to me. Let's see what the judges say. He waits. 2-1. It's a good lift.
So, fun fact about Tomaraj Tomani. Comes here from Alberta. Electrician. Been powerlifting for 2 years. Let's see how this opener moves. Coached by international level lifter Nick Manders. He would like to give a shout out to his girlfriend Elizabeth. Opener moves like an opener. What did your judges say? 3 white lights. On the board is Tomaraj Tomani. Off to Woo Jun Lim. 137.5 kgs on the bar. 303.1 pounds. Currently in 7th place.
3 white lights. He's fired up. It's a good lift. And now we got Michael Yui with 192.5 kilos. Another one of those attempts where he's retaking where it was a little bit heavy. Like I said before, sometimes you just got to lock in and make the proper adjustments. So let's see if that happens right now.
Self lift off for Woo Jun Lim. Gets the start command. Ooh. Once again, opener looked like an opener. 3 white lights on the board. Now we have Ayub Ibrahim opening up with 137.5 kgs. Same weight as the lifter before. Ayub currently in 18th place based on forecasted totals. First Westerns for Ayub. I came with this guy to Nanaimo on Friday.
And now we're increasing the weight by 2.5 keys for Danyuan Liu. Dun's currently holding 4th place. Even though it's only 2.5 kilos, it'll be an extra 2.5 kilos closer to potentially podiuming by the end of the competition. So let's see how he makes this move.
Opener moves like an opener. That's gonna be my saying from now on. 3 white lights on the board. Now we have Hank Shu, 140 kgs on the bar for his opener. 308.6 pounds. Currently in 15th place based on forecasted totals.
Oh, 2-1, no lift.
So I would like to make a quick shout out to one of our gold sponsors, SBD Canada. But before I give their description, here comes Hank. Let's go, Hank.
235 kilos on the bar for our equipped lifter to David. Heading off our flight of 105s for bench press for our first flight.
Ooh.
As you may notice, the
Easy,
equipped lifters tend to have a
believe
much
Hank jumped
slower
to start
descent
command.
than
He
the
can choose to
unequipped
retake that,
lifters.
or jump anyways, because it moved really easy. Opener moved like an opener, but just too quick. Forgot to.
Gets a press command, he fights it, and it's a good lift.
Now
Very
we
good
have
benching day for David.
Now we have Michael Desmond Richards, second attempt of 127.5
3 white lights
kgs.
is a good lift. As I was saying, on the descent For equipped lifters, they're wearing a bench shirt, so it's much harder to get it to your chest than an unequipped lifter. So typically, you'll see them taking their time on it. And starting off for a round of our second flight of bench presses for our 105 opens today is Wei Jingxi with 102.5 kilos.
What do the judges say for Michael Desmond Richards' second attempt bench press? 3 white lights. Adam Zakat with 130 kgs on the bar for his second attempt. So, as I was interrupted earlier, SBD Canada, one of our gold sponsors. SBD Apparel is the world leader in strength apparel, including performance products like their belts, knee sleeves, and wrist wraps. They exist to support your strength journey with the highest quality products. SBD are here as well. You're at the same table as Inner Strength. Head on back and say hi to Ray and Ryan while you are there. Here comes Adam for his second attempt. Opener moved well. Let's see how his second attempt moves.
Smooth opener, 225 pounds for Wei Jingxi. 3 white lights, it's a good lift. Now we increase by 20 kilos for Andrew for 122.5 kilos in the bar, 270 pounds.
What do the judges say for Adam Zakat's second attempt? 3 white lights. Now we have Sung Hoon Jo jumping up to 132.5 kgs for his second attempt. 5 kgs up from his opener. And while we wait for Sung Hoon Jo, I'd like to make a quick shout out to Tourism Nanaimo, one of our gold sponsors. But here comes Sung Hoon Jo. What do the judges say? 3 white lights.
It's
Good
quick,
job,
3 white
Sung Hoon
lights.
Jo. 5 for 5 so far. Now we have Ayub Ibrahim, the second attempt bench press. Excuse me, we have Justin Ganser, the second attempt bench press of 135 kgs. Currently in 14th place.
And the bar is loaded for Curtis, 130 kilograms, 286 pounds. Preferring the self-on rack for this. No, I stand corrected. Yeah, getting a lift off from the platform chief.
What do the judges say about that 135? A good lift. So
A
towards
little
Nanaimo.
sticky, but he got it. 2 to 1, good lift.
Nanaimo is proud to welcome sport and parasport events from across BC, Canada, and internationally. Tourism Nanaimo awarded the Sport Housing Grant for these Western Championships. The grant aims to support new sporting events or annual events that are hoping to increase their attendance by improving, expanding, or extending the number of days the event takes place. But here comes Joseph Alabango, 137.5 kgs on the bar for his second attempt. 5 kg jump from his first attempt. Let's see how this moves.
Beautiful
That was
opener.
a beautiful second attempt.
3 white
He's gotta be
lights,
happy with that
good
one.
lift.
3 white lights for Joseph Alabango. So Tourism Nanaimo was also pivotal in helping to arrange hotel rooms for the event and provide venue options as well. Thanks to Sydney and the Tourism Nanaimo team. Here comes Tyler Gordon Tarvez, 140 kgs on the bar, 7.5 kg jump from his opener. Self lift off once again. Currently in 16th place.
135 keys on the bar for Samuel Doty, preferring the self-unrack. For bench press, you have the option of choosing whether or not you want to lift off or just want to self-unrack it. They both have their pros and cons, of course, as with a lot of things in powerlifting.
Here in platform 2 comes Michael J1 Lee. 140 kgs on the bar. 308.6 pounds. No need for a lift-off, self-lift-off as well. Currently in 13th place.
2.5 increase for Cameron Mayer. 137.5 keys. 290 pounds. Bars loaded.
Let's go, Michael. Ooh. No lift for Michael J1 Lee. Let's see if he cleans it up for his third attempt. Right, here comes Tomiraj Tomani. 145 kg for his second attempt. 7.5 kg jump from his opener. Currently in 10th place.
Speedy opener, as it should be. Ooh, 2 to 1, no lift.
Tommy Ray.
Looks like his coach is looking to contest at the jury table.
Gets the start command. What do the judges say? 3 white lights for Tommy Ray Tomani. Here comes Woo Jun Lim, currently in 7th place based on forecasted totals. 145 kgs on the bar, 319.7 pounds. Bar is loaded. Here he comes.
142.5 kilos for Russell on the bar. 315 pounds or 345 pound plates. Big milestone for a lot of lifters in the gym. Methodical setup. Ooh, there's some speed. 3 white lights, of course. Good lift.
Looked easy, but he jumped the start command, unfortunately. We'll have the choice to reattempt that or go up anyways, because it did move easy. Up to the handler, to the side. But here comes Ayub Ibrahim. 147.5 kgs on the bar for second attempt. Here comes Ayub.
Gary of 150 keys on the bar, getting a lift off from the platform, Chief. Takes his time to make sure everything's set up properly.
What do the judges say to that one? 3 white lights for Ayub Ibrahim's second attempt, 147.5 kgs. Here comes Hank Shu, 150 kgs on the bar. I believe Hank jumped the start command for his opener. It went up easy. So made the decision to jump up anyways. Let's see how this moves.
And the bar is loaded for Aiden, 160 keys. Full burgundy fit for Aiden, as he bench presses roughly 340 pounds, if I remember correctly. 352, actually.
There it is. What do the judges say to that one?
He fights it.
Free red
That was
lights.
a good fight. What did the judges say?
I think she's got lock in for his third attempt.
Ooh, lockout.
Now we're back to Michael Desmond Richards, opening up the third attempts for this flight of bench presses. 130 kgs on the bar, currently in 11th place. 2.5 kg jump from his second attempt. Let's see how this moves. Got the replay button ready to go. And not today. Didn't lose anything though. 127.5 kg second attempt, jumped to 130, lost nothing. All good. Here comes Adam Sakat, also jumping 2.5 kgs from 130 kgs to 132.5 kgs for his third attempt. 292.1 pounds.
Now we got 170 kilos for Matthew Shapira.
Here comes Adam. You have Stephen Caskilly looking on. Famous Canadian powerlifter. Locks it
Another
out.
good opener.
Let's see what the judges say.
Your white lights, it's a good lift.
What happened there? That's unfortunately not a good lift, but didn't lose anything. Had 130 kgs as a second attempt. Jumped 132.5 for his third. 2.5 kg lost. Now we have Sung Hoon Jo, 135 kgs on the bar. Also a 2.5 kg jump from his second attempt. And he will be getting a lift off. That's been a rarity today.
Wei Jing opting for a cell phone rack.
Ooh. What did the judges say to that one? 3 white lights for Sung Hoon Jo. So Sung Hoon Jo is currently 6 for 6. Well done. Now we have Justin Ganser. 137.5 kgs on the bar, currently in 12th place. 2.5 kg jump from his second attempt as well.
Just a little heavy on the bar for Wei Jing. Moving up, we have 127.5 kilos for Andrew.
That's a beautiful bench press. What do the judges say? 3 white lights, left nothing on. Well done. Now we have Michael Jaewon Lee reattempting 140 kg for his third attempt.
Andrew, another lifter, preferring the lift off from the platform chief.
Here comes Michael.
And he grinds it, and he grinds it up, 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 up. Aw, just a little too heavy on the day.
Let's
Still
go,
has a third
Michael.
attempt. Now next we got Curtis Duncan, 135 kilos on the bar.
Drives it, locks it out. What do the judges say? Way to fix up, 3 white lights. Let's get a replay. Oh, come on. But beautiful attempt by Michael Jaewon Lee, fixing up his second attempt to hit it for his third. 140 kgs, good stuff. Here's Joseph Alabango, 142.5 kgs on the bar. He's hyped.
Up next, we got Cameron Mayer, 140 kgs on the bar, going up from his second attempt by 2.5 kilos. I believe it was just legality, so this is a pretty viable strategy right here. You notice some people are confident enough for their lifts to go up even after missing them on technicalities because they're just that confident the strength is there.
That is a good lift by Joseph Alabango. Well done. Now we have Tyler Gordon-Tarvis, also taking 142.5 kgs. Bar is low for Tyler Gordon-Tarvis. 2.5 kg jump from his second attempt.
Cameron gets this lift off. Looks clean. Do the judges agree? And they do. 2-1. It's a good lift. Danny Astafin up next, 140 keys on the bar, 308 pounds.
Okay. He gets it up. What do the judges say? Oh, turned down 2-1. Disputable. Let's see if his handler decides to dispute that call of the jury.
Danny would like to shout out Roland, his goated coach, who also happens to be competing today as a 105.
Now we have Tommy Ray Tomani, 150 kgs on the bar, 330.7 pounds. Currently in 9th place.
The Royal Lights, it looks like whatever Roland's programming is doing to him, it's working. Clean attempt.
This will be a 5 kg jump from his second attempt for Tommy Ray Tomani.
And now we're back to the big 315 with Samuel for his second attempt. 142.5 kilos.
Gets the start tonight. That's a grind. Come on, let's go, Tommy Ray. Oh. Just not today. Still good bench press, 145 kgs. Now we go to Woo Jun Lim, 150 kgs for his third attempt. If I remember correctly, he jumped the start command for his second attempt. So let's see how 150 kgs moves. 12.5 kgs on the line.
Seven and a half key jump for Russell to 150 kilos for his second attempt.
I was listening to you guys.
Bench press has a lot of tightness involved in the setup, so you can see a lot of lifters who like to be patient with their setups, as with Russell.
Okay. Not today for Woo Jun Lim. Only ends up with his opener of 137.5, but still a good try. Now we have Hank Shu. He will need this one to stay in the competition. 150 kgs on the bar, 330.7 pounds. Everyone get behind Hank. He needs this one. Come on. Let's go.
Next we've got Shuren retaking his opener. All he has to do is make it look convincing for the judges. Strength is not an issue here, so let's see if he can do that.
So Hank's gonna need this one to stay in the competition. Everyone get behind Hank, come on.
And the bar is loaded.
Here he comes! Here he comes! Ooh. What do the judges say? Oh, unfortunately, not a good lift for Hank.
Sure, gets his lift off and gets his all set up.
In the sport of powerlifting, if a lifter fails to complete one attempt of a lift, that's what we call a bomb out. Unfortunately, that's just what happened. Still, he went for it. Good fight. Here comes Ayub Ibrahim, 152.5 kgs on the bar, 5 kg jump from his second attempt.
Now we got 160 keys from Mariel, 10 kilo jump. Seems like a pretty reasonably picked second attempt. Let's see how it moves.
That's a nice unrack. Oh, not today. Still didn't lose on much. Ends up with 147.5 kgs. Now
Up. Nice.
we go back to the 93 opens, flight 1 on platform 2.
Some good speed on that second attempt, 3 white lights. Up next, we got Aiden, 165 keys going up from his opener.
Yeah, we're gonna have another intermission for deadlifts. Thanks for listening. Once again, my name is Amos So, here live at Vancouver Island Conference Center in Nanaimo.
Damn, Hillary, you just saved the bar.
Welcome back
Beautiful third attempt.
to the Sunday first session, platform 2, the 90
white
feet
lights, good
opens.
lift.
Here to start off for deadlifts, we have Kyle Cathers, 200 kgs on the bar, 440.9 pounds. Bars loaded. Here comes Kyle. Let's start off deadlifts well.
Cal Cathers in the full burgundy fit this morning. 67.5 keys on the bar, 370 pounds. Almost 3 45-pound plates and a 25-pound plate on the side too.
And that's an easy opener for Kyle Cathers. What do the judges say? 3 white lights.
Vice, he grinds it. Oh.
Well done. Way to start off the flight. Here comes Michael Brion, 245 kgs on the bar for his opener. 540.1 pounds. Currently in 10th place.
Up next is Matthew. Looking to further out to his 4-plate in competition bench press by 2.5 keys. 187.5 keys on the bar, or 412 pounds.
Bar is loaded for Michael Brion. 245 kgs on the bar for his opener. And there are 2 types of deadlifts in powerlifting. What we call the conventional deadlift and the sumo deadlift. And here you see an easy conventional deadlift from Michael Brion. Well done. On the board is Michael Brion. Now comes Joshua Robles Jarige. 250 kgs on the bar for his opening deadlift. Currently in 6th place. And we will see if he deadlifts conventional or sumo.
And that concludes our 1 of 5 open bench press session. We'll take a 10-minute break and we'll be back for deadlifts.
That's an easy opener for Joshua Robles Jarige. Talking to his coach Liam Wharton in the back. Famed Canadian powerlifter Liam Wharton. All right, now we have Tyler Clint John Landry, 250 kgs on the bar as well. So interesting fact about Tyler, he's a strength and conditioning coach out of Alberta, 2 years powerlifting. And let's see how his opener moves. Opener moves like an opener. 3 white lights. Now we have Gabriel Mayer, 255 kgs on the bar for his opener, 562.2 pounds. Currently in 5th place. Let's see if he has what it takes to make the podium today. Bar is loaded for Gabriel Mayer. Interesting fact about Gabriel. He's been powerlifting for 5 years. He's a cook. He comes from BC. Oh, easy opener. Conventional as well. 3 white lights on the board. Now comes Aaron Chan, 260 kgs on the bar for his opener. Currently in 8th place. Bar is loaded for Aaron Chan. 573.2 pounds in freedom units. And he deadlifts sumo. And what do the judges say to that one? 3 white lights. Aaron is on the board for deadlifts. Now we have Simon Gee, currently in 1st place, trying to defend his number one positioning. 262.5 kgs on the bar, 578.7 pounds. Here comes Simon. And this will give him 717.5 kgs. 25 kgs on top of silver position. Opener moves like an opener. Free white lights. Well done, Simon. Here comes Douglas. 265 kgs on the bar. Currently in third place. And if he hits this, he'll have 680 kgs on the for today. 2.5 kgs above fourth place. So we're gonna have a very interesting battle. And some very interesting attempt selections come third attempts. But here comes Douglas, also deadlifting sumo, hook grip. That's an easy one. Opener moves like an opener. Well done, Douglas, on the board. Here's Brandon Mercer, 280 kilograms on the bar for his opener, currently in second place. And he will have the biggest deadlift opener for today of this flight. So this is 617.3 pounds in freedom units. Interesting fact about Brandon Mercer. He comes to us from British Columbia, been powerlifting for 4 years. Would like to make a shout out to David Rankins. And here comes Brandon Mercer. He's pumped. Another PRC athlete. Oh. Lost balance, moved way too quickly. But he's probably gonna jump up from that one. That moved really well. Here comes Kyle Cathers, 25 kg jump from opener to second attempt, 225 kgs on the bar, 496 pounds. So after this, everyone's gonna have a 4 red plus kg deadlift. Here comes Kyle, veteran of the sport. Currently in 13th place. This might jockey him up. That looked good. What did the judges say? 2-1, still a good lift. Well done. Here comes Michael Brion, 20 kg jump from opener to second attempt, 265 kgs on the bar, 584.2 pounds. So interesting fact about Michael Brion. Oh, I've said these interesting facts already. But he's once again, he's a registered massage therapist, been powerlifting for 9 years, comes to us from British Columbia. Currently in 9th place. This might move him up. What do the judges say? Free white lights, 265 kgs for Michael Brion. Now we go to Joshua Robles Jarig. Okay. With 267.5 kgs on the bar. 17.5 kg jump from his opener. 589.7 pounds. Here comes Joshua. A lot of PRC athletes in this fight. What do the judges say? 3 white lights. Good lift for Joshua. Now we have a 20 kg jump from 250 to 270 for Tyler Clint John Landry. 270 kgs on the bar, 595.2 pounds. So Tyler comes from us from Alberta. He's a strength and conditioning coach. He would like to make a shout out to God, his family, and his friends. He's been powerlifting for 2 years. Currently in 4th place. This will bring him to 2nd for a bit. And that's, what do the judges say? That's a good lift. Good job for Tyler Clint Landry. With that lift, Tyler moves into 2nd place. Now we have Aaron Chan jumping 10 kgs from his opener to a 2nd attempt. 270 kgs on the bar. 595.2 pounds. Bar is loaded for Aaron. "46 seconds left for Aaron Chan. He locks it out. What do the judges say? That's 3 white lights for Aaron Chan. Good lift. Now we have Gabriel Mayer, also taking a 20 kg jump like a lot of other lifters. 275 kgs on the bar up from 255 opener. 606 pounds. And this is a 5 red plate deadlift. A milestone for a lot of lifters. Here comes Gabriel Mayer, currently in 5th place. This will bring his total up to 685, which will put him in 4th. Ooh. What do the judges say? 3 white lights for Gabriel Mayer. Now we have Simon Gee, currently in 1st place, takes the 15 kg jump to 277.5 kgs for his 2nd attempt. 611.8 pounds. And this will give him 732.5 kgs. Just widening the gap between 2nd place. Every kg matters. After all, we are competing at the regional level. And that goes fast. 277.5 kgs. Well done, Simon Gee. Now we have Douglas Chan with 280 kgs on the bar, 15 kg jump from his opener, 617.3 pounds, currently in 4th place. And this attempt, if made correctly, will bring him to 695. Bronze position. Pardon me, it was just putting him in 4th place, so he won't move up. Let's see how this 2nd attempt moves. This will determine where he hits for his 3rd. Oh, not today. Good attempt by Douglas Chan. Now we have Brandon Mercer. 287.5 kgs on the bar. Up 7.5 kgs from his opener. 280 just flew up, so he lost balance from that one. Well, let's see how this one moves as well.
And we are back with the 105s for deadlifts.
Here comes Brandon, the biggest second attempt deadlift of this flight. He's going to need this lift to register a total. Ooh, that was a good lift.
And the
That
bar
was
is
faster than his
loaded.
opener even, but a lot more control. So Brandon Mercer is on the board. And
Starting
that-
off our first fight of 105s, you have Franchel Edson with, we have Franchel Roldan with 235 kilos on the bar. Fast opener. Your white lights, it's a good lift.
Now we have Kyle Cathers with his last deadlift for today. 240 kgs on the bar, 529.1 pounds.
Dunn is attempting a 242.5 kilo deadlift or 535
If
pound pull
Kyle
for his
hits
opening
this
attempt.
lift, it'll bring it to 630 for the day. A very respectable total.
Easy.
Let's go, Kyle.
Chase the camera, 3 white lights, good lift.
That's a good lift. Let's see what the judges say. Like I said, that's a good lift. Replay. Now comes Joshua Robles Sharuge. 275 kgs on the bar.
245 kilos, an opening attempt for David. Pulling conventional with the wrist straps for extra grip strength. Forcing those hands closed.
So this will be a 7.5 kg jump for Joshua from second attempt to third attempt. As
Your
stated
white lights,
before,
a good
it's a
lift.
5 red plate deadlift, a milestone for a lot of powerlifters. 606.3 pounds. Here comes Joshua Robles Jarige.
Same weight, 245 keys for Sterling.
Oh, not today. Good try, Joshua. Great sportsmanship. Fist pumps all the judges afterwards. Now comes Michael Brion, also with 275 kgs on the bar.
Pass up and a fast opener, 3 white lights is a good lift. First lift for the 105 session to crack the 250 kilo barrier for openers. We have Daniel, who's holding third place right now, hoping to pull away with a bronze medal today in the 105s. Let's see how this moves.
So this lift will give Michael Brion 650, currently at 640.
Easy work.
Not today. Good try, Michael Brion. Ends up with 640 for the day. Now we have Aaron Chan taking 275 kgs. A lot of lifters love this attempt.
Makes a 2.5 increase for Roland Eslava. The BC powerlifting coach holding steady at 5th place.
Bar is lit for Aaron Chan. Here comes Aaron. This will give him 652.5. Made. Wow. Wow! He locks it up. What did the judges say? What did the judges say? That's a good lift. 2-1. Good lift. Now we have Douglas Chan re-attempting 280 kgs for his third attempt. If made, this will give Douglas 695 for the day, currently at 680.
And the bar is loaded for Gary, 257.5 kilos on the bar, 568 pounds.
Here comes Douglas Chan.
Now the conventional puller in these heavier weight classes, the sumo to conventional ratio tends to be a bit more 50-50. Puts it down like a feather while he waits for 3 white
Just a bit
lights.
heavy
It's a
today.
good lift.
Still 265 kgs for today, very respectable.
And now our current first place holder, Michael, starting off at 260 kilos.
Now, we're down to our last 4 deadlifts for this flight. We have Tyler Clint John Landry, 282.5 kgs on the bar, currently in third position. And this lift will give him 710, which will bring him temporarily to first place. Wow.
Michael setting
Here
up
comes
with a
Tyler
sumo hook
Clint
grip setup.
John Landry.
White lights, good lift.
This is a potential gold medal pole, depending how the other lifters do afterwards.
Now we're back at that beautiful 585 barrier with Ki Cheng Hao.
And that is a good lift for Tyler Clint John Landry, putting the pressure on the air lifters. Currently first place is Tyler Clint John Landry. Forgive me.
Leon has been powerlifting for 7 years and he is a personal trainer. Opting for a conventional setup. And it's quick. Three white lights, it's a good lift.
Now we have Gabriel Mayer, currently in fourth place, jumping 12.5 kgs from his second attempt to his third attempt of 287.5 kgs. So this is 633.8 pounds. If made, this will give Gabriel Mayer 697.5 for the day.
The bar is loaded with the clean 5 red plates with the competition collar, 275 keys. First lifter in the 105s to break this barrier so far on our opening attempts too.
Let's go, Gabriel.
Speedy.
Oh my goodness! He locks it out!
3 white lights, good lift.
What do the judges say? That's a good lift. Congratulations, Gabriel Mayer. 287.5 kg deadlift is huge. Now we have Simon Gee. This will cement himself as the gold medalist. This will give him 745, 290 kgs on the bar, 639.3 pounds. And this will also give him a GO points above 100.
And now we have the heaviest opener for a 105 flight so far in our first flight with 300 kilos by Carter, conventional puller, hook grip.
This will give Simon Gee a 9 for 9 day.
Speedy 3 white lights for Carter.
He's been perfect today so far. Showing us why he's in the #1 position. And that is a beautiful lift. What do the judges say? 3 white lights for Simon Gee, 9 for 9, 745 for today, 101.186 GL points. Beautiful. Now we have Brandon Mercer ending off our flight with 300 kgs, 661.4 pounds on the bar. This is also a milestone for a lot of lifters.
And now we have Daniel, our progressive third place holder. Let's see how the second attempt moves.
So Brandon is going to need this to go into silver position. Currently bronze position. This will give him 712 and a half. Up in Tyler Clint John Landry's 710. Here comes Brandon Mercer. Whole crowd gets behind him. Let's go, Brandon. Let's send off this flight well. Come on, let's go, Brandon. Oh my goodness. Looked the same like his second attempt. That's beautiful right there. 300 kgs. Well done to Brandon Mercer. That ends our flight.
Now we have our equipped for David with 260 keys for a second.
Wow, that was a great session. Rather great flight.
A little slower than lockout, but he gets it, no problem. Your white lights.
Now we go to flight B on platform 2. 93 kg opens. There are 24 lifters in this platform. Here comes Declan Snowden. 75 kgs on the bar. This will give him a total. Good lift by Declan Snowden. 225 kg total for today. Here comes Joseph Alabango. 195 kg opener.
Done another sumo hook grip enjoyer. And a very easy attempt.
Bar is loaded for Joseph Alabango.
Your white lights. Absolutely no one surprised.
Joseph Alabango has been piloting for 1.5 years. Coming here from Manitoba. Long journey. Let's see how his opener moves.
Up next we have Franchel going for a nice 17.5 kilo jump. A little bit of a bigger jump, but still not being too big to be a reach.
Opener.
He should have
Looks
this no
like
problem.
an opener. Well done, Joseph Alabango. Next up, we have Sung Hoon Jo opening up with 200 kgs. This will give him 562.5 for the day.
And he locks it out. Is it
Currently
convincing?
18th place.
It's convincing. 3 white lights. It's a good lift.
Fun fact about Sung Hoon Jo, he comes here from Alberta. He's a filmmaker, been piloting for 5 years. Opener moves like an opener. That's gotta be a good lift. 3 white lights. But he would like to make a shout out to his wife, Christy. Love you, Christy, he says. Now, we have Ayub Ibrahim opening up with 207.5 kgs for his deadlift. He's had a solid day so far, 5 for 6. Let's make it 6 for 7. As the kids say these days, 6-7. That was really corny, I know. But anyways,
Start making light work of 265 or 585 pounds. 3 white lights.
Ayub's gonna deadlift conventional. That's a long range of motion. And that is a good lift for Ayub. 3 white lights. Now comes Michael Jaewon Lee. 230 kgs on the bar for his opener. Currently in 12th place. 507.1 pounds in freedom units.
And now we got Roland Slava, 270 keys for his second attempt, just shy of 600 pounds.
So Michael's been 5 for 6 today. Michael, the physiotherapist, nicknamed Juicy, Juicy Lifts.
Just shy of 600 pounds with conviction, 3 white lights. Good lift.
See how this opener moves for Michael Jaewon Lee.
And now we're back up to the nice round 5 red plates with a competition caller with Gary.
That's a beautiful conventional opener by Michael Jaewon Lee. 3 white lights, no doubt about it. Opener moves like an opener. Here comes Tyler Gordon Tarvez, 232.5 kgs on the bar, currently in 16th place. Bar is loaded for Tyler Gordon Tarvis. He comes here from Alberta. Strength and conditioning coach.
Gets it to the knees, he fights it. Ooh.
That's a nice looking lift.
Good try
What
from
do
Gary.
the judges say? 3 white lights. Here we go. Everyone's been green so far. And here comes Tommy Ray. Forgive me, Tommy Ray. I called you Tomiraj for like a long time. But here comes Tommy Ray. Forgive me. Here comes Michael Desmond Richards with 235 kgs on the bar. 518.1 pounds. Conventional. And that's also a long range of motion. That has to be a good lift. Indeed.
Big brace.
Same weight on the bar. Here comes Tommy Ray.
3 white lights is a good lift. Same weight for Leon, 277.5 kilos or 612 pounds. His first step really smooth, 12.5 kilo jump. Shouldn't be much of a problem at all. Let's see how it goes.
Bar
bar
is
is
loaded for
loaded.
Tommy Ray.
Little sticky, a lockout, but he gets it. Ooh. 3 red lights, 2 blue cards for lockout, and 1 red card.
That is a beautiful conventional opener by Tommy Ray Tomani. 3 white lights. Opener moves like an opener.
Now breaking the 650-pound barrier with Bahan at 295 keys.
Justin Ganser is also going to take 235 kgs, currently in 13th place. Justin Ganser comes to us from Alberta. He's a surveyor, and he would like to make a shout out to his coach Austin and his fiancee Jelena. And that should
Long
be a
down
good
command,
lift.
3 white
Let's see what
lights.
the judges say. Let's see what the judges
And now
say.
for the top of our 105s. For second attempts, you have
3
Carter
white
Bogart.
lights.
322.5 kilos, 711 pounds. Big deadlift no matter where you go.
Here comes Adam Sakat. Opener of 240 kgs, 529.1 pounds.
And the bar is loaded for Carter. Currently holds 3rd place, looking to add another 22.5 keys on this second attempt.
And that's a good-looking
Cheers
opener
from the crowd.
Adam. What did the judges say? 3 white lights. Opener moves like an opener.
Smooth. Oh yeah, nice shake from the counter. That 3 white lights, and he still has one more attempt to go.
Now we have the biggest deadlift opener of this flight. Woo Jun Lim, 255 kgs on the bar, 562.2 pounds. Woo Jun Lim comes to us from Manitoba. He's been competing for 2 years. And that's should be a good opener. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights, as expected. Back to the top of the flight, Joseph Alabango, second attempt, 210 kgs, 15 kg jump from his opener, 463 pounds.
And now starting off our third attempts for the 105s, we have Daniel, 257.5 keys on the bar. He was able to lock this out before. The judges just didn't like it. So let's see if he can make it more convincing this time around.
Here comes Joseph.
He grinds it, he grinds it. He locks it. It looks smooth.
It's been perfect in the day so far.
3 white lights is a good lift.
That looked like a good lift. 3 white lights, 8 for 8 today so far for Joseph Alabango. Here comes Sung Hoon Jo, 215 kgs on the bar, 474 pounds. Jump of 15 kgs from his opener of 200.
And next up we have David, our equipped lifter, taking 267.5 kilos for his third attempt.
Let's go, Sung Hoon Jo. Nice.
Nice
Let's see what the
wedge.
judges say, though. 3 white lights. Good
Gets
stuff.
his hips through.
Sung Hoon Jo is also 8 for
Very
8
well
so far.
executed on the day. As David goes to thank the refs.
Ayub Ibrahim jumping to 222.5 for his second attempt. 17.5 kg, rather 15 kg jump from his opener. Currently 18th place. This will give Ayub 590 for the day. Opener moved well. Let's see how this one moves. We have Miguel Salvador in the background, on looking.
Gary going for the nice round 5 red plates again.
That looked like a good lift. What did you try to say? 3 white lights, fist bumps around.
See if
Now
Gary makes
comes-
the right adjustments.
Now comes Tyler Gordon Tarvez, 242.5 kgs on the bar.
Fights it.
A 10 kg jump from his opener. So Tyler would like to make a shout out to his coach Leah, his partner Hannah, and his parents Morgan and Howard. Tyler comes to us from Alberta, and he is a fitness trainer and nutrition consultant. Been powerlifting for 2 years. Let's see how this moves for Tyler.
And the bar is loaded for daring.
Ooh, that's the grind. But he locks it out. What do the judges say? 3 white lights. Good lift for Tyler Gordon Tarvez. I want a replay of that. Let's see if we can get a replay. Now
Easy
we
third
are
attempt
off
from
to
Darren.
Justin Ganzer. 245 kgs on the bar. 10 kg jump
White
from his
lights is a
opener.
good lift.
540.1 pounds.
Leon retaking 277.5.
What do the judges say? 3 white lights. 8 for 8 day for Justin Ganser as well. A lot of 8 for 8s. Let me count how many 8 for 8s we have. We have 1, 2, 3 so far for this flight.
Leon's second attempt looked good in terms of strength. He just needs to make it look convincing.
Michael Jaewon Lee taking a 15 kg jump from opener to second attempt. 540.1 pounds on the bar, 245 kgs.
All he has to do is make it look convincing. Simple math,
And
let's see if we can put it
that's a
together.
juicy second attempt from Michael Jaewon Lee. What do the judges say? 3 white lights. Here comes Michael Desmond Richards. 250 kgs on the bar. Currently in 14th place. 15 kg jump from his opener. So this will give Michael Desmond Richards 610 for today. Michael is a physiotherapist. He's been powerlifting since 2022, and he's from British Columbia. Awesome, a lot of BC guys today.
He unlocks that out again.
And that looks like a good lift. What do the judges say? 3 white lights.
Ooh,
Onwards.
2 to 1. No lift for Leon. His coach is walking over to the jury table, getting them to review the footage.
Now we have Adam Sakat taking a 10 kg jump from openers to second attempt. 250 kgs on the bar, 551.1 pounds. Bar is loaded, 53 seconds left. Here comes Adam Sakat. BC lifter, originally from Australia.
Sterling also going for that 612-pound pull today to end off his day.
Oh. What happened there?
Oh, good attempt from Sterling.
That looked good on the way up, but medics are going to attend to Adam Sakat. We'll find out in a bit what happened to Adam Sakat. Always unfortunate when possible injuries happen on the platform.
Next up, we got Franchel Roldan with 287.5 kilos or 634 pounds. Bars loaded. If he gets this, he gets a national QT, and he's fired up. He's ready to go. He's got a crowd behind him, too.
You have Tommy Ray, 252.5 kgs on the bar.
Come on, Cello. Just a little too much on the day. Valiant effort from Jello as he shows some sports visits to the referees, shaking their hands.
Let's see how this attempt moves for Tommy Ray.
Now we bump up the weight to 290 keys, 640 pounds. Michael currently holds third place in position for a bronze medal
That
overall.
looks like a good lift from Tommy Ray. What do the judges say? 3 white lights. Now we have Woo Jun Lim, the biggest second attempt of this flight. 260 kgs on the bar. Just a 5 kg jump from his opener. Currently in 10th place. Once again, Woo Jun Lim comes to us from Manitoba, quite a distance away. Bitad.
Michael's fired up.
Solid deadlift today.
It's going. What do the judges say? 3 white lights is a good lift.
That's a good second attempt from Wu Lim. I think it's 3 whites. 3 whites. There we go. Back to the top of the flight. Joseph Alabango, 217.5 kgs on the bar, 479.5 pounds. This will give him a 9 for 9 day if made. 565, currently at 557.5.
And now we're loading 290 keys for Roland Eslava. Roland's got a crowd behind him, but he remains composed. He's ready to go.
Bar is loaded for Joseph Alabango. This for 9 for 9. A huge achievement for any powerlifter. It's always good to be perfect.
This will give Roland another 20 keys on his total if he gets this. It's going. He locks it. Oh! He just about had that. Good attempt from Roland. Some more sportsmanship. You love to see it.
Oh, there it is. Joseph's happy about that one.
Second
That's
lap.
a good lift. 9 for 9. Congratulations, Joseph Alabango.
Second to last deadlift for the 105s or first
Now
flight.
comes Sung Hoon Jo. Also 8 for 8 so far. Trying to go for 9 for 9. Currently at 577.5. This deadlift of 225 will move up to 587.5. Let's go back to back 9 for 9.
305 kilos on the bar, 672 pounds. Basically 7 45-pound plates. Big number regardless.
Here comes Sung Hoon Jo. This is equivalent to 5 plates in freedom units. 5 45-pound plates. And that looks like a good lift. He looks happy. What do the judges say? That's a good lift. 2 to 1. Perfect day for Sung Hoon Jo. Now comes Ayub Ibrahim, upping 10 kgs from his second attempt, 232.5 kgs on the bar, 512.6 pounds. And this is huge because it will give him a grand total of 600 kgs today. Very well rounded.
And now we got 330 kilos for Carter Bogart. An attempt change. He originally had 340 in there. But since he's still holding first place, he's opting for 330 instead.
This is Ayub Ibrahim's first regional competition.
He got the dub locked down. He's got a big crowd behind him. All of PRC here in the building today, hyping him up. He's ready to go. He's fired up. Big trout chants coming.
That looks like a good lift from Ibrahim. Good lift. Ibrahim gets up with
He
600.
fights it. He fights it. Just too heavy on the day.
Now comes
Good
Tyler
try, Carter.
Gordon Tarves, upping 2.5 kgs to his third attempt from 242.5 to 245. 540.1 pounds on the bar. So this attempt will give Tyler Gordon Tarves 592.5 for the day.
And now we're on to our second flight of 105, starting off with Marielle, 215 kilos on the bar. 3 reds and a blue.
So interesting fact about Tyler Gordon Tarves. Once again, he comes from Alberta, and he's a fitness trainer and nutrition consultant. During this time, I would like to make another quick shout out to our gold sponsors. This event would not happen without them. Once again, their logos are on the Western
Smooth opener.
banner.
3 white lights.
A7, SBD, Tours in Nanaimo, and Inner Strength products. This has been a very solid day of powerlifting so far. So we have an attempt change right now. Rano, no, we do not have an attempt change.
Next up, we got 220 keys for Cameron Mayer for his opening attempt.
Let's see if Adam comes out for his third attempt. 250 kgs on the bar, same as the second attempt.
Very quick on the opener. And it's convincing, 3 white lights. $15-kilo increase for Danny Astafin, 235 keys on the bar.
So in the sport of powerlifting, we have different levels of competitions. First-time lifters will have to attend a local level meet. And once you've attended a local level meet and achieved a provincial qualifying total, you can compete at provincials. Thereafter, you can compete, and we call it regionals. This is a regional level competition. And if you're able to get the national qualifying total, then you can compete at the national level. We also have something we call IPF Worlds that happens every year. Here comes Michael Jaewon Lee, 250 kgs on the bar, 5 kg jump from his second attempt. Currently in 12th place, 551.1 pounds in freedom units. And that's a good lift. What do the judges say? 3 white lights. Good job, Michael. Now we have Justin Ganser, 252.5 kgs on the bar. Third attempt deadlift. And this will give Justin 612.5 kgs for the day.
240 Ks for Wei Jing, 3 white lights, good lift.
Justin's been 8 for 8 so far today. So this will give him 9 for 9. Let's go, Justin. And that looks like a good lift. Knocks it out. What do the judges say? 3 white lights. Congratulations, Justin Ganser. 9 for 9. 612.5. Very respectable. Here comes Michael Desmond Richards. 260 on the bar. And if Michael Desmond Richards is able to make this lift, he'll go up from 610 to 620. Currently in 14th place.
245 as an opener with the all burgundy fit. Pulling conventional, we have Aiden. Another speedy attempt
for Michael Desmond Richards. This for 9 for 9. No, this is 7 for 9. Let's go, Michael. What do the judges say? 3 white lights. Congratulations to Michael Desmond Richards. 620 kgs for the day. Now we have Tommy Ray Tomani, 262.5 kgs on the bar for his last lift of the day. This will bring him to 652.5, up from 642.5.
A lot of speedy openers going on today. 3 white lights for sure. And
bar is low for Tommy Ray Tomani.
Now we load 255 kilos for Matthew. Very nice opener. 3 white lights. So far, smooth sailing in the second flight of 105s. A lot of speedy openers, a lot of 3 white lights. You love to see it.
Just a bit heavy for Tommy Ray. Still a good day. 642.5 kgs. Now we have the last deadlift of this session. 277.5 kgs on the bar. A 17.5 kg jump from second attempt. 611.8 pounds. And this would give Woo Jun Lim 660 kgs.
Beautiful opener.
Bar is lit for Woo Jun Lim.
Keeping up the trend of speedy openers, 3 white lights for this second flight of 105s.
Okay. This is the final deadlift of the 93 kg opens. Let's send it off on the good note, Woo Jun Lim.
Second to last opener, we have Curtis. 260 keys on the bar.
Just a bit heavy today. Very respectable total. 642.5. And that ends our session of the 93 kg opens. Based on totals, we have Simon Yi in gold position. We have Brandon Mercer in silver position. And we have Tyler Clint John Landry in bronze position. Good job, lifters. That was very entertaining. Anyways, once again, my name is Amos So. Broadcasting live from Vancouver Island Conventional Conference Center, from Nanaimo, British Columbia. Signing off. Good job today, lifters.